Hey guys, and welcome back to FYI Friday. So I did it again. I forgot to post last week's FYI Friday video. Literally, like, my personal life, the stuff in my personal life has been like exciting and just crazy, and just a lot has been going on, and hear my cat, oh my goodness. But yes, everything in my personal life has just been crazy and hectic and exciting, and yeah, so literally this last Friday, it was Friday and I had gotten home from work and I was like, oh my goodness, like it had completely blanked in my brain to even record or anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to yet again come with 2 tips this week rather than 1, just to make up for last week's. Alright, so my first tip is one that has really helped me as far as like skincare type stuff. So if you ever have like a blemish on your face, I have one right here. You probably can't see it too bad right now because it's covered, but it's like one of those ones that like it just festers and festers and it hurts, but it won't come out. It just like sits there and is like the most aggravating little spot ever. So something that I have realized that helps big time with that, what I used to do is I would take an Advil capsule, kind of like ibuprofen, whatever, and I would crush it up and put a little bit of water in it and kind of make it like a paste and then pat it on it, which that works. But something that is like 1,000 times easier than sitting there freaking grinding up a pill is to buy the Advil liquid capsules. So they're literally just like little capsules, and the ibuprofen like medicine is actually a liquid inside. So what you want to do is you want to just take a needle and poke it through the end. It won't like squirt out or anything, but just poke a little hole in the end. And then after you poke the hole, all you have to do is just kind of squeeze like a little, just a smidge out, and just dab it on whatever blemish it is. It helps to take the pain away if it is like really, really bothering you. And it kind of neutralizes the red. Like it kind of takes the redness away from it. And I've done it before on kind of smaller ones and it has pretty much cleared up by the next day. But if you have like a big blemish that just will not go away, if you do it a couple nights in a row, it should clear right up. So that has been like a big savior in my life for spots. It's like the best thing ever. One thing that I will tell you though, is if you have already popped something, don't put it on there, because let me tell you, that medicine will seep into that little like open sore and it burns so bad. So only put that on a spot that is not open up. Alright, so my second tip of the week is making sure to moisturize and use a good primer when you're doing a full face of makeup. So I'm gonna be honest, I don't always moisturize and I don't always prime my face. You could probably tell from literally any of my tutorials. I just don't frequently prime my face. But definitely, like when I'm actually applying makeup on someone else, especially people that are, it's like a really important event, like their wedding or something like that, the first step that I always do is I will use a moisturizer on their face. Either CeraVe or Cetaphil, those are really good on like a wide range of skin types, so it won't like, they're non-comedogenic, so they won't make people break out and all of that. So I really like those ones. So I'll moisturize their face, and then after I moisturize it, I will put a good primer on. For brides, I like to use like a matte primer just to kind of keep everything matte so that they aren't like a sweaty mess by the end of their wedding, basically. But yeah, so making sure that you have like a good primer on their face before you layer like all of the, you know, foundation, concealer, all of that on top of it. It makes for a good base for everything else. And then at the end, if you use a setting spray, which use a setting spray, they make a world of difference. What it does is it basically like sandwiches your makeup on your face. So you lay down a primer and then all the rest of your makeup, and then you set it with a setting spray, and that will really ensure to keep your foundation and everything looking good all day. Alright guys, so this is the end of this week's FYI Friday video. Again, I'm very sorry that I missed last week's FYI Friday. Time just, it's been going too fast lately. So yes, it is like 9:30 at night right now, and I feel like I'm like a freaking sweaty mess after a full day of work and all of that. So I'm gonna go take a shower and I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, I hope you guys like this video. I hope these tips helped you guys out. If you did like this, make sure to hit the like button down below and to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Yeah, I think that is all that I have for you guys this week. I promise I'm going to get better about posting. I promise I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I hope you guys have a great day and I will see you in next week's FYI Friday video. Bye!